Triniken back in here with your daily read. So, guys, I've decided. I'm talking to you guys. I haven't decided anything. But, yeah, for the most part right now, guys, I'm just going to let you guys know. If you need a personal read, the email is in the bio. If you want to check out the poetry that I've written, if you want to check out the self-help books, if you want to check out how to get custom jewelry, such as this beautiful ring, all these good stuff is available in the store. But unless you go on there, you're never going to see it. The Instagram is also CKU Jewelry. CKU Jewelry. The site is in the bio, Crystal Clear Uni. Also, there's different sessions that offer to help you pretty much get aligned, which is the venting session. We could have a session where we could talk about what you want to accomplish this year. I can help you get to that level. It's all in the bio. All right, now we're doing a daily read. It's for fire signs. When you come across this reading, that is when the reading is for you. Okay, let's go. The first card is going to be your current situation. The last card is going to be, the middle, not last card. This card is going to be your current situation. This card is going to be what happened in the past, and then the card I'll put from the middle will be the future, which I'll put over here. So let's go. The past card is this card, which is the Valet of Batons, which has to deal with a person's freedom so important they would rather be broke than giving up freedom. This is a great energy to be in, whether this is, well, I said it's a past energy, right? But it can also be right now. It also says nonconformist. This is important because this shows that you're making leeway in your life. This shows that regardless of what happening in your I'm speaking like in different Trinity terms. Regardless of what is happening, you are allowing yourself to be in your true identity. A lot of times people try to mask over how they really feel, try to mask over different aspects of what's truly going on. But you have chosen to stand in your truth. Beautiful. The next card is your current situation, which is a Four of Swords. This card has to deal with keeping a close counsel in situations. This is important because it's not every time you can go off your actual own, what's it called again? I'm about to say ego. To go off you have your own intuition, but it is always okay to have a counsel that you actually talk to, whether that be one person, whether that be two people. But it always helps to get different opinions on situations so you can see all different aspects of what is actually happening. Rather than, like for instance, like people say, like, when you're in the eye of the storm, you can't, that's when kind of like, this is like when you think more calmly. When I say that thing more about like, a hurricane, like when a hurricane passes, most times, like the eye is the calmest part, and then right outside the eye is the outer bands and different other bands that are like very strong that pretty much do all of the destruction. So, with that being said, this is more like, I feel like the Four of Swords is more of the eye of the storm. You're there, you're seeing what's going on from the outside. From the inside, looking out, and you can actually make your judgment. That's good. And the last card, which is the future, which is the Five of Swords. Yes, correcto mundo. Prepare yourself for disappointment over how your fellow humans set priorities. With this card, I just see, per usual, it's important to focus on self. A lot of times, people tend to feel like, when somebody lashes out towards them or any kind of different, like, emotional distress, that, like, it's all directed towards you. When in reality, we live in a business-driven world, so most times it's not personal, it's just business. And I just feel like it's the best time for you to understand that, yes, everybody is kind of in a rut due to inflation, due to what's going on in the world, but you understand that you standing in your power and you moving forward in what you have to get done is how you will get ahead in life. Because you can only look around for so much time and try to find a savior in other people, but this is not what an Aries is. Those people who look around for saviors, not trying to save themselves, I don't know what sign they are, but they're not an Aries. I don't know, it could be a Sagittarius, give or take. But that's not Aries energy to just be here and be wandering and be confused, because what the hell is confusion? Like I said with the Aries, like, it's very important that, I'll play different side. It's very important that as an Aries that you understand that, like, you are the catalyst for change. I realized that when I was younger, I'm just gonna let you guys know a little thing. Like when I was younger, I realized that like I had friends who didn't want to do shit. Like all they would do was smoke, turn up, go on these random excavations and not do shit. They didn't want anything out of life. So there came a time when I just blocked on everybody and left. And since that day, we never spoken. It's not anything I regret. I'm just letting you guys know that that's okay to do. It's okay to block out people and then continue moving forward, because a lot of times people are not really with you in the way you think that they are. Because if they were, they would get with the program. They would understand that I need to change my life for the better rather than sit here and feel sorry for myself. So the message with that is it's okay to be on an island after you burn everything down, to rebuild. A lot of times people are scared to rebuild. For what reason that is, I don't know. A lot of people, like, they would not go broke for their own dreams, but they'll go broke to go to work and continue to take the 2-week vacation and pretend as though when they go back things will change. Which in reality, to me, is actually crazy, because nothing changes when you go back to your job. Like, I always see all the time, like me just like going to work and, like, you know, dropping off food and stuff. People are in a rush to get to a place they hate. I just wish it made sense to me, but I just don't understand how that can be. I love you guys. Remember, like, comment, subscribe. Also, do not forget, what you water will grow. Goodbye.